at the palace of Sarki Hausa, Alimosho local government. Sir, you're welcome, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Alhaji Ahmed Haruna, Sarki SCD Ibajayogo, overall Sarki of Alimosho local government, and Chairman Council of Arewa Community Alimosho local government.
Sir, you have been the Sarki Hausa of Alimosho for how many years, sir?
At least 3 years.
And how has it been working with the Alimosho government?
The Alimosho government, we have all the 6 LCDA, 5 LCDA with the chairman of local. We all have good understanding between ourselves. If there's anything that is wrong in Alimosho local government, we write them or we visit their office. Anything must be solved between we and them. I think the Arewa people really enjoy staying with them.
Okay. So your function is to promote the rule of traditional leadership within
Alimosho local government.
Within Alimosho local government. So how far have you been able to promote the leadership of the?
We have before we don't have a chieftaincy council of Arewa community. All the Sarki have separated. They all have their judiciary in Alimosho local government. But for now, I've already called them together. We always have meeting together before they now nominated me to becoming Sarki overall of Alimosho local government, wherever we have somebody that stands as a father. The Sarki of Ikotun was a father to the community in the Alimosho local government too.
So how do you enhance your unity, understanding among your traditional leaders?
What really happened between our, in Arewa community, in Arewa, we have so many tribes in Arewa from different areas of state in the north. We have Katsina State, we have Kano State, but most of these people, they always join themselves when they come from the same states. They will join themselves, they have meeting between themselves to help each other. Before we now notice that what they are doing is good, we now call all the tribes, all the states in Alimosho to come and giving us a feedback, whatever they have misunderstanding, if there's anything that will going to cause a problem around all this Alimosho, they should let the Sarki around that community to let him know. If that matter has passed his own power before he can call me, so that I can go through, I can check it to see if there's something that we can resolve. Then we used to have meeting with all the DPO in Alimosho local government. Whenever there's a problem, we tell the Sarki, go to the DPO direct. Don't talk to anybody, rough and file in the station. Talk to the DPO. If there's any problem, call me. I will be there in 5 minutes. Inshallah.
So what about the other community people, the Igbos, the Yoruba community, and from the other, maybe Niger Deltas? How do you communicate? Is there any forum where people come together to work together?
We have non-indigenous in Alimosho local government, whereby we have a chief they call Eze Lawrence. He's the chairman, whereby I'm the vice chairman to the non-indigenous forum in Alimosho local government. In other tribes like Yoruba tribe, I speak Yoruba, friendly with them. I was born here. Then we have good relationship with them. I have a wife that was Yoruba, so I don't think I have any problem with Yoruba people when it comes to them. Even when there's a problem, the moment I speak to them, they always understand that this is part of us, that he knows what he can do to resolve the problem that we not have. I don't think we ever have a problem that any Kabisi come out from his palace. The only thing we do, we have a father among the Kabisi that we choose among them, that when there's a problem, we go to his palace, like Oba of Shasha. He work with us 24/7. If there's anything, there was a time all the Sarki, we visit his palace just for the progress of Alimosho local government. So
now, as a traditional leader,
yes,
how have you been able to rate the government relationship with the traditional leaders?
the government and the Arewa community are working hand to hand in Alimosho local government, whereby we have somebody that they call BC Yusuf, House member of 3 directs in Lagos State. He's the Magajin Gari of Alimosho in the palace. So whenever there's anything, we see that we don't know, we contacted him, Immediately before you know, he will resolve it for us. Then all the local 6 LCDA in Alimosho local government with the chairman, we have a good relationship with them. Whenever there's anything, we contact them. I don't think we have any problem in Alimosho. The RO community are happy being in Alimosho local government.
So have you been able to prefer solutions to the government in respect to the insecurity we have in our country, especially in the side of the north?
What we normally say to our people, we are in Lagos. In Lagos, we're in Alimosho local government. We hold all the meeting by last Saturday with the area commander, Area M. We tell him we need your corporates, that if we see anything, we say something, which is to give us all the Sarki in Alimosho full confidence and advice the way we can go forward. By next week Sunday, the area commander of Area P will come to the palace. We will discuss with him to know what we can do, all the name of security.
We have an increasing number of houses
Yes.
in Lagos State today. Every day we see a lot of them, numbers of them coming in. So how are you able to keep a database of those people?
The way we do is we have all the leaders around the Alimosho local government, apart from the Sarkis. If there anybody, you can't just come to a stay, you'll be sleeping outside. You must see one person to another. Maybe in uncompleted building, because most of our people, when they come to Lagos, some of them sleep in uncompleted building, or most of them, or some people give it a Yoruba people used to give them house, and Igbo people that have a compound, they used to give them their compound to be sleeping, because they have good relationship with them. So whenever they come, if they have a new person, you take his record and take his picture. He will take one picture, photograph, they will put it on the form, they will bring it to us. The ballet around that area must have the copy, or the KBC will have the copy. That's how we do it. So when there's a problem, we go around to check who was that person that caused that problem. Because most of the job that our people to do in Alimosho was they have scribe and okadas. Those are the two work, whereby in security meeting they tell us that normally, okada people, when they have a problem, before they will gather themselves. Before they make nuisance, but unfortunately, by the grace of God, we've been tackle all that. I think before Alimosho will be in peace more than the way it always been before.
Situation in the north today, how do you prefer a solution to it? Because this thing is getting out of hand.
And the solution is, first thing in anything that happens is about the prayer. When you pray about it, I think before it will go. But in the issue of that, I think all the Arewa in the north, they've been trying all their best. But one thing they should be doing is for them to call those people and sit with them and resolve the problem amicably. Because them pushing them to be staying here or not staying here is not the solution. You can guide them in anywhere, but the most important thing is for you sitting with them, have a solution with them, before everything will be over. Because
Relationship with the market leaders in Alimosho. How is your relationship with them, with the houses?
we have a good relationship in each of the various communities in Alimosho. As we have the Sarki was the one leading that market. When there's anything in that market, they will run to him. But even when they have a leader in the market, because they always have a leader in the market, whereby sometimes we used to give a Sarki of markets. Then all those Sarki of markets used to come to the palace and explain what is going on, because they know that whatever happened, what the people that the area commander know and the police, the security know is the Sarkis, because they know that these are the people that they can make it so short for them to resolve their problems. So all the leaders in the market, they are in palace too. Whenever we are having meeting, we call all the leaders, and the other leaders of all the Okada men, we used to call them and sit with them. So that's how we always solve our problem in Alimosho, that you don't hear anything happening.
There was a time there was a problem in Ikorodu market where the Hausas and Yorubas were fighting. So what would you say about that kind of situation not arising in Alimosho market?
Ikorodu
Yes, Ikorodu
by
market.
12. You know, sometimes we have some people that they don't have work to do. Maybe being on the road, chancing other outside community. The moment they chance them or they try to collect something from them by force, that's when we always have that problem. Those people are not people working in that market, because we have the Yoruba people that we are working with them hand to hand. So whenever you hear a problem happen, it's the people maybe from the outside that will come into that market and make a problem that will affect everybody in that market, but not the Yoruba people staying in that market, because they won't be happy to anything to happen to with their property in that market. So it's only people that come from outside that will make that problem. Before you know, they will disappear and go back again. That is one thing I know, because even when I was there, what they told me.
Okay, this is like my own personal opinion concerning the houses. The houses, most times, you don't go close to them or play any kind of careless play with them, because they tell you they have this dagger object around them. Is it true, or you just a normal norm?
Mm, people used to say, but I've never seen this kind of thing. But one thing I know, that in normal thing, if somebody was not a good person or is a bad person, there's no way you can change it, unless some people give you information, this is what this person is carrying along. But most of the Arewa community, they are here to make something out of Lagos State, to take it to their states, not for them to come and be making problem. But whenever we hear there's anybody taking dagger or taking anything, working, before you know, they will report to us. Immediately we will report to police, then we'll hold him up.
So now, the president we have, Muhammad Buhari, as a president in the country, how would you see him so far?
I've seen a good changing, whereby is a way of progress. Before America becoming America, I think they spent almost 200 years or plus before they even come to the Africa. We've been seeing their films, the way they acted before. That one alone will make you to know that it's not a day job for you to fix your country to becoming a great country. So that's just it. I know that before a few days or a few years, all of us will be proud with the country, we'll be proud with the president that we have. Because if you can check, before, you'll be hearing some people say, we took money from this place, or they give us contract, we didn't do it. All those things don't happen again. Because we are trying to fix the country to becoming what blessing country.
For the politicians that we have today, are they the men of their words? As a traditional leader, what would you say about the politicians we have today?
Most of the politicians we have today, some of them did not have good conscience with them, but they are changing because of the leader. If you have a good leader, even if you have something bad in your mind that you wanted to do, that leader will not allow you to do that. So most of them have changed. Whatever you want to do now, you know that no, you must put positive to the country, whereby the progress. If you have a progress, they vote for you. Anybody that did not do anything now, it will be rare for him to go back to his seat. You have to do something that people will see before they can vote for you.
So, sir, you're saying that the politicians of
Now
are doing very well.
they are doing very well, not like before. Before you'll be hearing them saying that they hold a bag of Ghana must go, bag of this. There's no way they will give you a job now that you will tell us that you are not going to do it. Before you know, EFCC will come after you. Then you will not love to lose your seat and lose so many things like before. So now everybody was working towards 2023 for him to becoming something else. If you are a local government chairman, you want to become House of Assembly, or you want to go to Abuja. Or some people the governors are trying to do something good that they can choose them to becoming a president. So that's how it is now. So people are seeing so many changes, not like before. whatever you do, nobody can hold you responsible. But now they are holding people responsible, so people are very careful now. Thank you.
So what is your relationship with the local government chairman of Alimosho?
Local government chairman of Alimosho is my good friend. He always favors all the tribes, apart from the Arewa community. If you have anything that they know that they can help the Arewa community, before you know, they do that. I have never been disappointed from them. So one thing I will just say, may Almighty Allah answer their all prayer with our own prayer too.
So you're saying that the local government have been able to provide good road, provide good infrastructure for the people of Alimosho?
Yeah. They say few days now. In a few days now, they will start doing their work, because we know that we have so many bad roads in everywhere. But I know that before 2 weeks, because we've been complaining to the wages, but they said, you people should be patient. We just get back to the office now. Everything will be okay. Well, whereby I believe on whatever they said, because we've been seeing during the Ambody, the kind of road they made in Alimosho local government. Almost 23 road with the bridges. That's one of it. Then now we have Sowolu. I know that in Sowolu time now, the last time we met with him in a meeting, Alimosho tender all what they need. Whereby he promised to us that he's going to do even more than what we requested. I know that very soon now we will achieve all those things. The one that we don't even ask for, he said that he's going to do it for us. Then we've started seeing that. We have commissioners, we have some other things they give to Alimosho, whereby is all the progress of Alimosho local government and all the Lagos state. Everybody was know that this time around was a change, a big change. The change that everybody will understand that during Sowolu time, the Lagos have changed to another level. Because for now, one thing I know about Lagos, if this one go, the one that is coming will do more than this. We will not be disappointed on Sanwo-Olu. I know it's 100%. Because it's not like North. Sometimes the governor don't take care. They always do what they feel like doing. But Lagos is a place was like a special place that people work. This is what people learn. They learn from Lagos State in other states to do what Lagos State are doing.
At what year did you come into Lagos? Or were you born in Lagos?
I was born in Lagos. I have my 3 wives in Lagos. I have 7 children. I'm still going to have more children, inshallah.
So you're a man of glamour and of style. So what is the secret behind your look, sir?
It's prayer. Prayer and be doing good. Always have a good mind that you wanted to do something good for people. Before you know, God will be blessing you, seeing so many. Even what you didn't expect will come to your hand.
So since you grew up in Lagos, all your experiences, your youthful age, can you just tell us about your story at your youth age, what you were doing, how you saw life, your struggles before you came to the point you are now?
I was born in Agege. My father lived in Idiaraba. So when my father was late, 1973, we now transferred me back to Agege to my grandmother's house. That's where I grew up. From there, after I built my house in Alimosho local government, that was about 10 years ago. Then I've been doing good. I becoming Sarki about 3 years ago. Now I will further my education because of the level of who I am now. I'm now in University of Lasso, Lagos State University.
Sir, you have really touched so many lives. Is there anything you want to give to the government, you want to say to the government?
All I need to say to the government is that, we, the Arewa community and the Chieftaincy Council of Arewa community, whatever we carry, we want government to help us carry it so that our people will appreciate who we are to becoming their Sarki. But whenever we are doing something, we don't have backup of government. The people around you don't appreciate who you are. But I know that in this Alimosho local government, we have changes. Whatever the government wanted to do, they invited us. They invite us, whatever is going on, whatever meeting they are taking, they will make sure that if when it comes to the chieftaincy council, their own role, they don't left us at back.
So what is the message you have for the Hausas out there, those that are trying to come into Lagos, those that are trying to settle down? What is your advice for them?
The most advice of them I will give to them is that Lagos is a state to everybody. It's Nigeria. The only thing that Lagos people don't like, don't come to Lagos and make commotion. When you are coming to Lagos, make sure you pray, you make something very important in your life to go back to your state. Lagos is a free place that everybody live. If you like, you can live anywhere, but the most important thing they want, don't cross where you don't need to cross. Obey the rule and regulation of Lagos State, whereby we have much rules now. Don't pass one way, don't steal, don't be caught stealing. Make your life very simple to all the. Then second thing, respect the people in the state. That is all.